Okay. Welcome one, welcome all. I think this is the first of the week. I can't remember. But we're here nonetheless. Isn't that great? Here we go. Candle close coming up. 4 minutes will get us our Friday, March 29th, 2019 daily candle close. We're looking right now at the hourly chart. We're doing okay here. You know, we're consistently making our higher highs, higher lows. We breached the midline of this range that we've been in for a little while now. We got to wait for the computer to catch up. So don't mind me. It's okay. We're working our stuff out. We had a high earlier today. I'm trying to see if we breached 41. I don't think so. But again, I'm just sort of waiting for this to, you know, I gotta wait for the mice inside to wake up so they can start turning that wheel a little bit. Trying to pull up that candle. Looks like the high was 40.97 so far for the day, and we're kind of sitting on 40.91 right now. So we'll see if there's any volatility that comes in the next what do we got? 2 minutes, 35 seconds. So we shall see what happens with that. I want to pull up the daily chart in a minute. Take a look at that candle. Let's just see what that thing looks like. Get a better. That's energy. We don't want that. We don't want that. Sometimes if the fingers move too quick, it just won't work. So one day go. There we go. All right. So, let's see what we got here. Zoom on in. Don't mind all the crazy lines. Oh, you can do it. There you go. There it is. All right. So, here's the range I was talking about. Might be a little hard to see, but it's in yellow over here. And then we have a mini range that we were working. I was just doing some stuff off of smaller time frames, so whatever, I'll just leave it up there for now, no big deal. As we came in off that low, we did make our higher high, a higher low, a higher high, higher low, higher high, and then we made a lower low, not a higher low. So that was a swing failure right here, right? We ended up coming back up and we made a lower high. So these 2 points here, that was our swing failure zone. Based off of this trend, we did break it. So now we're back into higher high mode and higher low mode, right? So the bigger trend will still show us in an uptrend. We still have support on that pink trend line, so that's cool. Nothing to worry about there. Let me throw up the 24 so we can count down what we got going on here. And I don't see, yeah, there we go. 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Don't be afraid to hit the chat. It's okay. I'm not gonna bite. I mean, I might bite. Only just a little bit though, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing too crazy here. All right, let me clean that up. There we go. Okay, so we are at 14, about 10 seconds. Overall volume on the daily is nice. Highest node we've had for quite some time. I don't even have it in my history here. We got to go pretty far back. Yeah, we still got to go back. So all the way back to February 23rd was the last time we had volume this high. So that's good to know. Here we go. Candle is closed. So let's do the final roundup here. Let's do the actual numbers. We opened the candle at 4,009. We had a high 4,097. We had a low 4,002. So only down $7. Gained it all back. Clearly closed it at 40.86. Not that far from the high of the day. So 1150, not bad. Overall plus 77, up 1.92%. So as far as daily candles are concerned, that's really good. We had another really good one not that long ago, 2 days ago on the close, and then about a week prior to that, we had another pretty good one. Now, all that being said, expect some selling to come in since we had our candle closed. Was good. Candle closed up bullish. up over this median line of current range trend. You know what I'm talking about. So within that range, even though, you know, all range doesn't have to be horizontal. So within this area, we have worked it pretty well, you know, from high to low, close to high, back to low, high again, didn't quite make low, tested high again, tested low again, and it looks like it's coming back up to test high again. Now, another thing of importance here, if you look at this red trend line right here, so let me do this, maybe make it a little easier to see. So this red trend line, right, this guy, all right, that's painted off a hesitation point on the way down. So I'll show you that in 1 second. Today we've hit it, breached it, and now we just closed above it. So this line right here came off from the attempt to come back over off that Gartley for another high, in which case we did come down quite a bit, but it was just a nice, I believe it was a 618 retracement. So overall it was really good. Right, and let me just get rid of that. So overall, it was really good. Ended up pushing back down, no big deal. Came back up and slowly trying to work our way back to these levels over here. So haven't quite tested the 41.12 yet. I would expect it, but we got to see how it plays out. Now, anyway, like I was saying, I would imagine some selling to come in to retest that line. And even if we do, even if we spend a day selling, whatever, it is what it is. But if we pushed it back down here, right, retested, let's say 40.37 ballpark, pushed up off of it, that would be good. Because then at least we're flipping that trend. And trend isn't even confirmed, just got confirmed, what, 6-7 days ago. This was the confirmation point for that trend to actually be a trend. So it's something to consider, something to look at. We are converging over here, right, for our uptrend line and our downtrend line. They are painting a triangle, symmetrical triangle. Unfortunately, the pattern, I mean, if you're going to be okay with this huge open dead space, then I guess you could say you got 1, 2, 3 touch with the break, and then you got 1, 2, 3 touch on the bottom. And then break up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on the bottom, 3 touches on the top, and then a break. So a breakout play of this magnitude, you would expect a push up, come down for a retest, push back up off the retest, confirm that you've flipped this into support. So that's what I got for Bitcoin for today. So hopefully, that helps some people out. I don't know. Miguel, evening people. Saludos from Mexico. Hello, Miguel. Very nice to see you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you being there. If you're on YouTube or on Twitch, either one, I do appreciate you coming out. That's awesome. We're going to keep this one fairly short. I know I haven't been on all week. It's been a fairly crazy week, and you just get crazy weeks from time to time, you know what I mean? So if any luck, I'll come back on some point tonight. But I want to rifle through a few charts because I have been partially out of it, and that never sits well with me. I hate being out. You know what I mean? Not good. So let me do this. Let me throw that back on over there. Let's see what we got. We're creeping in. So we're Friday. Let's check the 3-day move. Peak gains on 3-day. We got all pairs are up. Let's just see what's been cruising, what's been moving around, who's doing what. Looks like what is that? VI BTC up 100%. Already retraced down 7.8. So sitting on the 786. That's rough. Super low market cap, 6 million. So that's not the greatest choice of something to trade. But you could take a look at the setups. You got a strong uptrend on the 612 and daily. All right, sideways, slightly bullish / bearish on the lower time frames and the sort of mid time frame. Let's take a look. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? VIB BTC. Let's see what we got here. Throw that on Binance and we'll see what we got going on. So there's a nice break out of range. That's good. Let's pull this over and see what we got going on over here. So we were 133, give or take, days in range. We just got our crossover. All right. We just got our crossover over here. So this is really good, right? This is our 200 day is on the white. The red is our 350. So 350 just started up back over there. So look at this play right here. This is really nice. The last time we creeped up out of range, we lost. Swing fail. Came back up again. Test, false breakout. Failed again. Found support on the 350. That's cool. Swing back up. Now you got support from the 813.21, 55. Right? So that's all good right here. And then you just had the 100 cross up over the 200. I'm sorry. That's the 100. Yeah, the white is 100. Yeah. I got to... Where's my slate at? Okay. Here we... All right, there it is. There's my slate. Okay, so slate, 100. White, 200. Red, 350. There we go. We got bullish crosses all over the place. On top of that, good move up. Solid candle right here. Check this out. 34% up is what we retained. Look at where it tested. Look at where it got stopped. 1536. You see that? Historical support resistance. I mean, on the nose right here, you can't make that up. That's absolutely fantastic. All right, so now we have to see, is it actually going to do anything? You know, or is it done? Was that the move and it's just going to go back to bed? We'll see. We'll see. Let me put up some fibs over here, see what we're looking at. The actual move starting down on the low side, bottom, clear up, push down, well past the 709, found support at the 786 temporarily. So we'll see if that holds. I would like to see a retest of range. So not good for most people, but I want to get back down to 753. So here's what I'm cool with. I want to see range to 886. I would do something like this, and I'd feel all right about it. This does two things right here. This is 886 support, meaning that I feel that we're going to lose to 786, come down 886. It's also previous structure highs right here, right? So the last time we attempted, this has not been tested. We could push down and retest those. That would be okay. I'm totally cool with that. Even just above the 886, this little high zone right here. So this area here that we're testing right now, push back off of this swing high, right? So you got your swing high candle, which dropped down. That was the high before entering range, before creating range. So that's good. Right where we're hesitating right now is okay. You got a big candle like this and massive rejection at historicals. You got to expect some sort of pullback. And this is the pullback that we're getting. So I would think it's going to come down even further. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it coming all the way down 886, maybe even top of range, and then push back up. And if that's the case, we'll have to watch it and see what kind of play we got. But I would imagine we're going to retest that 1536 at some point if it's within the same trend. Right? Richard, what's going on? Oh, message retracted. What? Bad Andy, what's going on? Andre, what's up? Just got here. Glad to be here. Awesome material. Yo, dude, that is awesome. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Richard. I do appreciate that. That is awesome. All right, what else we got? 3-day moves. Wabi, BTC, ETH, 99 up, sitting on the 50 right now. That's worth taking a look. Let's scope it out. Wabi, let's see. Yeah, let's do Wabi BTC. Tiao. Tiao. Is that what it is? Tiao? Tao? Whatever. It's fine. Okay, here's what we got. We came out of range. Let's see. We came out of our range. The aggressive play was right here. This was the buy. Picked the move up. Lost it on. That's our flip trend right here. So that's our support flip to resistance. Resistance 1, 2, 3. So bang, bang, that all worked out real well. Came back, just like I said I want to see on Vibe, whatever. Come back down and retest range. We did that right here, right there. So that's the conservative buy, right? So aggressive buy right here. That was based off of this pull and that pullback, right? Pushed up, nice. Rejection at the trend, that's good. That's your moment to sell. Push back down, push back higher again. At this point, started to think, hey, you know what? We might not be coming down. We might not be coming back. But I put the target in anyway because I like the range play. Push, it pushed all the way back down. Great. Picked it back up here. Another pickup for a pullback right here. So we're good. We got our buys stacked 3 ways. Went sideways for a little bit. Pushed up. We got the 1 back. Came back down to the 618. Found support. And now look at this move right here. Right? First target smash. Second target smash. Third target smash. So all the negatives are just the pullback from the actual move. So a 1-to-1 is a full 1 push from this move right here. So that's all good. We got stopped at no man's land. Is that what happened? Looks like we got stopped on no man's land. Kind of floating up there. But let me see the actual, like, what our other targets would have been. Because we would have taken this pullback here. Probably with this guy right here. Let me scope that out. Something like that. Yeah, so that would have been our 2-6. But still nothing. It just kind of like ended in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, in any event, we pushed all the way up, came down. Now we got support on the 1618. So now I do want to look at this move right here. And let me actually snap this on so we can get a better look. That. And that, yeah. So we fully cleared all those. So yeah, we do gotta do something about that. I mean, that's probably the best. This is it. I mean, that's the real one. So you're gonna do that. That's the move. So support on the 1618, pushed up, hit the 2618, came down, pushed back up, found rejection at the 2618, pushing back down. So finding support at the 16. So from the 16, let's clear out all this jazz real quick. And let's see what we got going on as far as historicals. Right? Here's a level right here. That's going to be your push level. You got to push up through that level, break it back. Let's see what the historical for this is. Yeah, so I'm going to grab... What do we got? These are the older levels. Yeah. So we hit all these on the way up. That's great. All right, let me pull this right here. Where's my little magnet? Let me get my magnet back. Come on. Don't be shy. Is that the top? Is that the top? Yeah, it's the top. All right, we're good. Get the top. Let me get the bottom, which looks like it's over here. 1887. Let's get 1887 or thereabouts. Okay. Well, we'll call it 19 for now until I can get in there and clean it up a little bit. 1887 is what we want. Oh, don't. Oh, fine. I'll do it this way. Jeez. 1887. All right, there you go. All right, I know you're probably saying, just put the extend one on, yada, yada. I don't want it all the way to the right. I don't. So I got to do that manually. But whatever, it is what it is. So I'm looking for the 236 right here. So 236, that is our aqua line. I guess I already had that. There it is. See? If only I could remember my own charts, it would make more sense. So global 236 and global 382, these are targets long-term, pushed up. But look at that. Oh, we were so close. I think I have a sell there too. We were so close. So close. But that's all right. It is what it is. We live on a trade another day. So clearly we would still be in this trade. We would have taken profits at the 16 and taken profits at the 26. So that's okay. Next target level from here would be that 236. So you could do one of two things here. You can Null and void, all profit targets at the 3.6 or the 2.6. Take all your profits at the 2.3 or front run it on the 2.6. Know that it should find resistance on the 2.3. Get the 2.3 and come back for the 4.23. All right. So that's what we got for Wabi. Wabi, Wabi, Wabi. Wabi towel. Towel. It's a Wabi towel. Oh, we got some more heads in here. When is Raven going to stop? Why do you want it to? Why? Saint, what's up, man? Can I look at Bat and Cardano? Why the hell not? Let's take a look at Bat and Cardano. What if we could trade Bat with Cardano? Would that make you twice as happy? Probably not. All right, so Bat. Oh, Bat's doing things. All right, so Bat. Good. Okay, so new all-time highs. That's nice. Did we come back? Yeah, all right, we're coming back. That's fine. All right, so here's our all-time high against BTC. So we pushed that level. Clearly, we did our breakout over here. We didn't get the full retest, and that makes me a little bit upset. For the size of this SimTry, to not get that retest, it's just disrespectful to the chart. It's, a little piece of me dies inside. That should have happened. It should have came right here. Right here. This should have came right down and should have bounced, and then we should have gotten these highs. We didn't. So, no point in crying over spilled milk. It just breaks my heart. That's all. It's no big deal. All right, so this is our historical level right here. If we don't touch that, then again, I will cry a little bit more because there's absolutely no reason not to touch it. All right, all-time high needs to be retested. Right here. Bang. Bang. All right, so push up, come back, retest. That's what needs to happen. Now, what do we got target-wise? Target-wise. Okay, so all-time high is sitting at a 2.618, which is right. That's good. 3.6 was already touched. 8.2 is coming next. I don't even have the 8.4 on here, so let me swap this over to the right one. Template. Let me throw my targets on. Go. And there's our 8.2 up here. All right, so 11.094. Can we make 11.094? Come on, man. Why not? See, you ask when is it going to stop? Right? It'll stop when the trend's invalid. Right now the trend is valid. So just take a look at it. Right? So for the longest time you were in a downtrend. You had your high, your lower high, your lower high. I mean, okay, you got a wick up here, but, you know, the resulting factor is a lower high. Until here. Until just recently, you had yourself like a proper swing fail. Right? So low, 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 high. Oh, shit. We didn't make a lower high. Now over here, this is unfortunate too, because it's kind of like just a big double bottom. You got this big double bottom zone. You had a nice push up, and then that was the end of the play. But then this guy, this candle right here, set yourself up for something beautiful, right? You set yourself up for this, which is excellent. So now you could do this, 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 and this, right? So now you got an XABCD, which is beautiful. It's not an XABCD, it's just an ABCD, but nonetheless, that would have brought you to like 1, 3, 1, 4, like 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, ballpark. All right, so basically at the 2.618, it would have brought you right here. And it did. That's great. That totally worked out. That's fantastic. So we love that. That is awesome. Now we have a substantial pivot turn, reversal point. Price reversed up to the upside, came back down, made a higher low. So now here you go. Here's your low, here's your higher low, here's your high, here's your higher high. All right. So now We are in an uptrend. So now you trade the uptrend. Like, why wouldn't you? We've been trading the micro uptrend before. Right? Now you're trading the actual uptrend. So on top of that, you got support at every MA. 8, 13, 21, 55, 100, 200, 350. They're all on your side. Everybody's like, dude, just do it. You do it until you lose it. This trend's invalid when you break this level. So right here, 54, 57. Price comes down here. You just broke the level. You lost your structure high. So bang, no more. Now you come all the way down here to 46.78 and you break that, you're clearly in a downtrend. Now, could that all just be a massive retest for this pattern? Yes, it can. It happens. This is a little ridiculous, but yeah, it could come all the way back down, get the retest, and push all the way back up and make this a massive ABCD. It's fine. But for now, you trade what the chart shows you. And right now, the chart is showing me a pullback based off of these levels. So let me do this over here, do this over here, and let's see what we got over here. All right, so current pullback sitting just under the 236. Like I said, we're coming back for that should, blah, blah, blah. We should be coming back for that all-time high. Would like to see a couple more sats over here, which doesn't do us any favors on this move. But hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. This is our move. My bad. Sorry. That's our pullback. That's our move. Okay, so, and look how that works out. How nice is this? 382, all-time high, 2618. If you ever want confluence, there you go. Smash move up, pull back down, 2618 from previous profit targets, 382 from current pullback, all-time high retest. Volume on the upside. Very nice. RSI ticking down. That's good. This is a clear win right here. So nothing to worry about on this side of things. Bang, bang. It's all good. This is your level to the downside. Don't lose it. That's what you're looking at. Okay? So the next time this drips down like this and comes back down, right, you do not want this, right, to cross under here. You don't want it. You want to find support right here. So you dip down out of 70, you find support, you push back up. And the next time you come back up, you want to make sure you're higher than this one. 87, whatever it is. 87 and change. You want to make sure you're higher. If you're not, then you got to swing failure. You don't want that. That would be bad. That would be a big no. That would be an indication to maybe, get out. So there you go. Miguel, you were asking when do you want to get out? Maybe that's when you get out. You get out when you see that swing failure play out, and then it's time to go. So, for me, what would I do here? Well, I might layer orders on this one because it's so strong and has been so strong. I might play the 382 all-time high. I may ladder in an order all the way down here. Come back. Previous structure highs. Okay. I would play that. Body down to the 886. I would play that. Now these would be buy orders that if they hit, more like a Hail Mary hit. Right? So, in other words, price action comes up, it comes back, and it retests previous structure highs. So that's your previous structure high. So if it came back to retest that previous structure high, I'd be okay with that. If it comes back to retest these previous structure highs, that would be okay too, but there's less relevance here because it happened so long ago. This just happened. I'll see if I can find an example of that. Pushed all the way up, came down right here. Look at this right here. Perfect. Okay, so when we were sitting at 5203, did you think we were coming all the way back to 39.16? No? Well, we did. Price went all the way up. What did we do? We put our buy order right here. Why? Because price came all the way back down and it retested previous structure highs. This right here. Well, hold on. My magnet's off. Here we go. Bang. Look at that. It just, okay, all right. It just missed it. That's why we have a zone. You know what I mean? Front run it a little bit. Don't just go sat for sat. That's crazy talk. So anyway, yeah, so that exact move right there, you know, there's no reason why it's not going to do it right here. Maybe it won't. Maybe it has a shallow retrace. That's fine. Like this move right here. Had a nice big move up. 1, 2, 3-day move up. 1, 2, 3, 4-day correction. Right? And it only came down maybe about 50%, 618 ballpark. Right? And this coming back down over here. Not really previous structure highs. You got a candle high. Right here. You like retested the wicks while you were sideways for a few days. But nothing like spectacular. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I'm not upset with this. If it does come here and buy and find support because it's the 2618, because it's all-time high, because it's 382, fine. I have 3 reasons why we could find support right here. But if it doesn't, and it doesn't look like it's going to get support at the 618, well, then I'm going down to previous structure highs. Going right here. And I'll tell you what, because of that, and I'll front run it a little bit, I'll put that on the 786. All right? So I would do that. That'd be a heavy retrace. No, I know. So, one thought process. Two thought process. Okay? You got to have some choices here. Got to have some choices. Now, you could be super conservative and say, well, I'm not buying until we cross over all-time high. Right here. New all-time high. It's fine. Then you don't pick it up until 67.31 on the upside. Next target, 11.094. Right here. It's the 8236 of this current move. That pullback. All right, so anyway, I felt like I spent far too much time on that. My bad. I apologize in advance. I'm sorry, but I'm never sorry for TA. All right, so ADA, BTC. Let's take a look. Hit BTC. No. ADA, BTC. Let's go back to Binance. There we go. All right, so what do we got here? All right, this was our double range sitting ADA, double range. All right. So we had a lower range, we had an upper range, we broke out of the upper range. That's cool. Everybody loves that. It's always a good time. We pushed up, daily chart, right? Pushed up, came down for a retest. Kind of a sloppy retest, if you ask me, of this upper range. Kind of crap, but you know, we took it anyway. It is what it is. Pushed back up, got out of the upper range, right? The full range area, got out of there, springboard off. So came down for a retest, springboard. Very nice. All right, huge. 10, 9, 20% move, 2 days. Came down for a pullback right here. Did we get our buy? No. No. How upsetting, right? Now, this is why I say front run stuff, right? I thought I was front running it. 0.78% away from tagging that order. So that's you know, it's upsetting. But anyway, so we got that by doing this, probably down here. Pushed up. Was that our move? Yeah, that would have been our 382 buy. And that level's got to be something. What the hell did we do over there? Probably a swing. What is that, swing high? Yeah, it's our swing high from the drop down. So we just talked about that on the last chart. So anyway, we didn't get it. So it is what it is. No problem. Keep on trading. All right, so let me get this guy out of here for now. All right, so then we came back down. Didn't quite make that. Pushed all the way back up. This was our first profit target area. We expect to find hesitation and support right here. We did. Pushed up resistance, came down, retested it, resistance, came back up, support, pushing back now. Now we got a hanging man up top, so we could be dropping back one more time. If not, I feel like we're pushing up to our next level over here. That's the 12736. That's right up on this 1943 zone. So that would be the thought process for now. I don't see any reason why that would change. Let me get rid of these for now because we're just making things dirty and we don't want to. Volume is still consistently up. We got some lower bar candles here. So a little bit of hesitation over on this area. RSI is doing RSI things. That's fine. A little parabolic on this side. So certainly no way to maintain this type of structure. It has to come down. Now, here's what I just talked about. It's only just barely crossed 69.4. So it really depends on how neurotic you want to get with this. But you could do this. All right, you could do this. All right. And this would have been a sim try on RSI, played a breakout. You would have bought right here and smashed through. Now, though, here's the problem. If you're playing the swing failure, meaning RSI came up, breached 70, came back down, crossed over 70, came back up, and didn't make a higher high, now we got a problem, right? You need to make a higher high over here. Now, this is just impulse stuff, so that's fine. It hasn't pulled back down to the 70 again. But the next time it does cross, the problem with this is it can't go lower than that. So that's not really going to work. Right? So right now, here's what I would do. I would call this support. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm a little loose with TA, and this is where my looseness comes out, right here. Did we breach it? Technically, yes. Am I going to play this for a swing failure? No, I'm not. I'm going to call this the same move. One breach up. Now we're just doing some impulse moves, whatever, while we're here. Okay, the first breach down, and when we come back up, that's your swing failure. If we don't come back higher, so far higher than this. If we get up even higher, then I'll move my line. Just like that. No big deal. All right? Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, so anyway, on Cardano, I don't see any reason why this is going to slow down. Come back for another retest over here. Sure. That's fine. From there, though, next profit target is 1943. There's nothing that's really standing out outside of Bitcoin crashing that is going to stop this. Let's see. Yeah, overall, it looks good. Remember, this is just a very new trend. It's a very new trend. We do have our low. We got a high. We got a higher low. We got a higher high. This is a very new trend. We've only just broke out of range. So it is certainly possible that it tanks back down to range. But right now, momentum's with the bulls. This is fine. This is fine. If this candle plays out, then we drop down a little bit more. But this candle so far from being painted, 23 hours away, 23 and a half hours before we paint this candle. So this is nothing. This is nothing. This was a hanging man here and never played out. More of a thumbtack, but still the psychology behind it is the same. So that's it. Here's my 88. Let me go take a look at chat real quick. What do we got? Brandon Alexander, happy Friday. Thank you. I don't know what crazy talk is. Got some good ones that are about to break out. I posted earlier. QKC and APPC. Andre S. What's your Twitter? Let's see. So, QKC BTC. QKC BTC. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, good deal. Good deal. So, pushed up. Right? Broke out of range. So, this is again, like, for me... All right, I want to see this. Boink. I actually want to see that, to be honest with you, because I want to retest trend at the same time. Right? I would like to retest range and trend, and if we could do it all at the same time, that would be great. On top of structure lows right here. Okay. So that's that's what I got. QKC. That's the move I want to see. I like to see it at least push down to structure lows, top of range, trend line. This is my area. So if we do all that, maybe I'll pick some up. If they don't, then I will just continue to monitor it out of range and see what the next levels are. As far as this giant move, people got bullish, yada yada yada, and it all came right back. So not impressed with that move right there. This is nice though. Starting to build a pretty good trend. So this would all be, yeah, right there. That's my spot. That's my jam. Okay, convergence, new trend, old trend, retest, historical. That's a 4-banger if I've ever seen one. If it happens, that'd be great. So, like something like that. And you might have to front run it a little bit up to historical. See how impactful this actually is. Should have to go like down here. Support from bodies. Some in that ballpark. All right. Yeah, that's what I got. But this is great. That's a good find, Andre. It's a good move. I know it's not quite 4, 2, and 4. Not quite 20%. It's more like a 10% move, but still, nonetheless, it's definitely broken out of something. So that's awesome. We could probably slide this over now. Been quite a while. So now we're 59 days break out of range. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's really good. That's what I see. That's what I see. All right, so and what'd you say? APPC? APPC, BTC. What do we got? All right, so this broke out a little while ago. Gave us a proper retest right here. Smash. Push back up, higher high. Came down. So this is what we saw on like KNC and Wabi for a little while, right? You had that good aggressive move up to get everybody's attention. Then you pushed all the way back down, your retested range. Then you had 2 nice moves, right? Good push, pull back. Good push, pull back sideways. Right now we're just starting to get a little bit of love back in here. Now this historical why? 2190? And just from the high of the range, that's all. Little swing high over here, which brought down just another drop down. That's fine. 200, 100, 350. You talk about convergence. Look at that. Look at that. You want the ultimate in bullish MAs. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So you got the 100 trying to cross the 200, trying to cross the 350, the 200 trying to cross the 350. This is nice. This is great. And this got such little history, right? That'll be the first time that ever happened for sure. Yeah, look at that, man. APPC, huh? Very nice. It's a terrible coin to trade. Let me be totally upfront about that. I mean, these wicks, this is a joke. This is not good. But it doesn't mean you can't be a profitable trader with this. But yeah, these wicks are just horrendous. To get any trader would be like running for their lives. All right, but anyway, got a little bit of a trend over here. That's good. New trend pulling up. Very nice. All right, outside of that, I mean, really the move's right here. So let's take a look at it. This is the move. That's the pull. 618 on the retrace. Pushed. Almost hit the 709 right here. Sideways, historical, 618. It's fine. Pushed up, got the 5. Pushed up. Resistance at the 3.8. Alright, so that's okay. That's alright. If you were going to do this, this could be just fine right here. So really you'd be like 135 ballpark, something like that. That's alright. On top of that, check this out. For now, could actually do this. All right, so if that plays out, we'll be back to, yeah, come back to 1595. Okay. So that is also possible. That's possible. Sure. And then we would do this. Our A to D over here. And we would be looking for, from the D, a minimum 382. If I could get there, be about 27%. Next profit target, $618. 44%. Pull it all the way back, 71%. This is all right, but certainly not deadlock by any means. This is not a pattern till you hit D, so don't even think about playing it. All right, but anyway, if you find the 618, or you know it's relatively close. I should have taken this candle here, but price didn't reverse. Pushed up, and then it went sideways and came back down again. So theoretically speaking, typically you would take that drop down with reverse, but price reversed and died. So I'm taking this one down here because it makes a little bit more sense. Price sort of reversed on this candle. All right, and now it's pushing up. So if it does and gets there near around the 886, so not quite back to A, but falling short of A, push down, bringing all the way down to a 786 of the whole move, or be like a 127 extension or a 1618 extension BC. That would drop you down to about 1595. 1595 from there, you push up back to the 382 from the A to D, which is this right here. 382, next target 618. Next target can either be your C or your A. I typically go for a full right here. But anyway, yeah, we'll see if that plays out. This right here is really bullish. These are lagging indicators. All MAs are, all EMAs are. They lag. So that being said, this happening here could have been this big move up here. But if it stays, there's probably no reason to come down this dramatic. And instead, you just be shooting for the 1618 up top over here. So nothing changes as far as that profit target goes. Yeah, and we're just kind of dancing over here. Ain't much happening. Ain't much happening over there. All right. There you go. There's APPC. There it is. App coins. All right. It was something you had said that made me laugh. Awesome. Very nice. There you go. Yeah, Andre, throw your Twitter out there. Very nice. Did the red trend line auto-populate, or did you draw it previously? I do not have any trend lines auto-populate. I draw everything manually. So, if you're talking about APPC, I just drew that one. I just drew it. You were right there, I swear. Told you I got good gems. Nice. When? Maybe. Evening. Hope all is well on Link BTC. Marcos, what's up? All right, let's take a look at when. Then we'll take a look at, what is that? Link? And then that'll wrap it up for the night, or for now. When? Good old-fashioned one chain, based right here in Austin, Texas. All right, so WAN chain. WAN chain, double range, very much like ADA, that Cardano chart we were just looking at. So you got a lower range, you got an upper range, yada, yada, yada. You pushed up, came down, false breakout, nothing spectacular there. Pushed back up, came back down. So this was the rebuy based off of previous structure and based off of these levels over here. So we said, all right, we'll take an aggressive order right here. If not, then the buy order would have been the retest right here. But because you just had a false breakout, said, let's play this one by ear and see what happens. So right now, this is the push zone. Getting back out of this range is starting to become a little bit of a problem. So that's all right. We are looking at monster levels over here. 236 on global, which is 423 for Confluence. On the move would be 186 up. 71 gets you back to historical right here. These historical zones plus this historical zone here. And that may be the global 236, so I have to double check that. But more importantly, we need to get up here now. We have to get over our previous structure high. So right now we're doing a rounded bottom. Expect it to find resistance. You're going to get resistance right here at the 200. You're going to get resistance right here at the 350. So you got a whole lot of work to do. WAN chain, unfortunately, is not like the other coins. It has a lot of struggle in this area. Lot of struggle. 113 days in range. Breakout with a false breakout. Not good. Beaten down by the 200. Not good. Finding support previous structure highs. Good, but not able to do anything with it just yet. So this is sort of like, you know, ride it out and let your stops work for you if you get stopped. If not, then you got profit targets up top. You know, let them roll. That's all. WAN chain. All right, and then what are we doing? Link BTC. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Link. Oh, we haven't been on this chart in a while. We haven't been on this chart in a good while. All right, hold on here. Hold your horses. Let's see. What do we have? School trend, nice. That trend's nice. Draw this. Well, that's all right. We'll probably tighten that up later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. All right. Push, push, push. That's good. Nice. Got our high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, but can we do it? Can we push it? That's what we need to see. This is kind of like, there's almost a channel right here. This one's actually, that's not what I wanted to do at all. This is what I want. If I can get it, there we go. Huh. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. What is happening here? Okay, not bad. This is a good strong move up. All right. So you know I don't like. I just hate the way that sits. All right, we're gonna leave it though. Good strong move up. Solid moves all the way. Good respecting previous structure highs. Good respect previous structure highs. Good respect previous structure highs. That's great. Pushed up, pushed down, came back, retest. Not so much on this one, previous lows, but whatever. Push back up, push back down again. Nice. Pushed up, pushed down, didn't test. It's odd. It's odd. And now we're sort of painting this wacky little descending triangle. This isn't really great, let's be honest. Pattern looked better from further away. Not 100% sure I'll even keep it. Let's see if it's valid at least. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, ish. Man, I don't know. I hate junk patterns. Ugh. Fine. I'll keep it for now. All right. So a good push up, came back down. Right now you're testing 382. Found support 1, 2, 3 times. Push back, tried 2, 3, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. False breakout. 5, 6. Almost 7 times. Tried that 2, 3, 6. You failed every time. So, that being said, not good. Inside a descending triangle, you do have the opportunity for a breakout play. Push up, push down, come back up, get your 1 back, and then from there you got to make new structure highs, new levels right here. Based off of this wedge, these are the lines in blue. You got 1, 2, 3 with a false. Almost 4 touches to the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Call it 7 touches to the upside. Respected for now within channel. A little false break here with a little false break here. No big deal. Push all the way back down sideways back to it. Got to see how that plays. Right now you got support, the 100. That's sort of holding this whole structure up right now. Yeah. Yeah, so you could play this too. Be something like that. You got like a little mini symmetrical triangle in here. Same thing. You know, same thing. Breakout play, up or down, north side, south side. Respect trend, right? Respect bigger patterns. If not, you play breakout, retest both sides. Easy. Or I shouldn't say easy, but easy psychology behind it. Yeah. Overall, you got this as well. So the bigger picture, descending volume, right? Sideways descending price, exhaustion in trend. Okay? That's what you'd be looking at on that. Just an indication of exhaustion of this particular move. All right, so not too much here. You do have higher lows on the bigger picture. Something like that. Stop it. Okay, so higher lows. Something like that. That would make more sense. Okay. You could paint that all the way down and play this as a symmetrical as well. It's fine. You could get a break in RSI to the north, you play long, break in RSI to the south, you go short. That's certainly possible. Dancing around the 50 a little bit here. But that's it. Why is this a thing? What's this? What is this? What's happening? Alright. We're not worried about it. Don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. Don't focus on it, you'll be alright. Yeah, so there we go. Link looks okay. Looks alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so that'll wrap it up. Oh, Snow shows up. What? You missed everything. Yeah, we did Raven. Lucas, Tron, Raven, just. So, Raven, I want Raven to come down. Let's see. I put a box in here somewhere. Wait, was that not? No, that had to be Raven. Was it Raven? Oh, what the hell was it? Was it Wabi? Damn it. Who was here? Who was here earlier? Miguel, you wanted something to die, right? What the hell was it? I could have sworn it was Raven. It had to be Raven, but we had a box. Did we not put a box up? No, whatever it was, we had the all-time high over here. Because we were looking at it. And I wanted that. I wanted to retest that. Damn. I need like chart replay. Miguel, it was Raven, right? Well, it wasn't this chart. Was it? No. What did I do? Did I do that on Trex? No. No. Damn it. I just gotta get a new brain. And then I'm in like super good shape. No. Saying this isn't the chart. Damn. I don't know my promise. No. Nope. Oh boy. Well, now I gotta go back and watch the video. Alright, well, in any event. Yeah, Raven hit all the targets, so we're cool. Cool on Raven. Yep. New levels. 823 is the next level. Push down, found resistance. On our trend, we wanted to break into that trend. We couldn't, so we got tapped out, smashed down, no big deal. Came back to previous structure highs on the side, come back down again. It's not really your structure high, this is kind of your structure high. So if you came down for a triple bottom, that would be fine. You've already lost to 8, you're coming into the 13. 3.6 was an all buy target. That'll still be support. Support right now in the 4.2. Next target level 21.31. Yeah. Man, what chart was that? That's crazy. Ugh. Bat? Was it bat? Maybe it was Bat. You guys are good. You guys will be my inner brain. And then we'll be unstoppable. There it is. Thank you. For the love of all. Thank you, guys. Okay, so yeah, Bat. Why am I looking at this again? Oh, because Snow showed up. Snow showed up a little late, didn't ya? Anyway, this is what we were looking at, Snow. All-time high on Bat. We made this nice move up here. This was our first buy order. That's the conservative play right here, is to at least come back and retest it. We just did it right now. That's awesome. So that's good. Convergence with the 2618 and the 382. I'm totally cool if we come all the way down here and retest structure highs. So come all the way back. All the way back. I got no problem with that at all. That would be great. And again, we never did a proper retest on this trend, but you know, the trend's a little wonky too because some people might do this. That's fine. It's valid. And if you do that and you come down and you take a look at the chart, then okay, you got a nice proper retest. Look at that. Ugh. Come on. It's beautiful. So that's how you know your trend was wrong, because that played out just fine. That's fine. No problem. All right. Yeah. So anyway, that should wrap. Oh, wait. Somebody wanted one more, right? What the hell did I just look at? Tron. Tron for Lucas. All right. Snow. Always causing trouble. You got that right. That's fine. We want to do it without you. All right, so let's take a look at Tron. Just Tron. Tron. Tron BTC, Tron USD, Tron on the swap, Tron Tether. Let's do Tron Tether. Tron Tether. What do we got? Oof. Hey. Oh boy. That's what we got. Okay. Well, I mean, no big deal. No big deal. It's kind of ugly. You got locked dead in this range right here. This is just brutal range. So, at the end of the day, we would like to see Tron do something and not leave these ridiculously giant pump and dump wicks everywhere, but it is. And so that's terrible. We can say this, got some support over here, the 200. Falling wedge broke out sideways, so it's basically invalid. We had a descending triangle breakout, no retest, push up, failed, so that's invalid. So that's invalid. This is like pointless to even have here. Falling wedge is dead. Okay. All right. I got it. You want some good news or bad news? You probably want good news. All right, good news. Good news, everybody. Good news. Support. Very nice. 8/13/21. Nice. Okay. You're about to cross. Fingers crossed. Right? You're about to cross to 100 over to 55. It's just on top of price. It's where you don't want it. But if price crosses up over it, you're in good shape. Okay, very nice. On the larger areas, you did find support on the 200. It's good. 350 creeping in. Everything's cool with that. Overall, you are certainly making lower highs. And for a stint there, you were making lower lows. But now you're starting to range out. So let's say we did that. Let's say we made this just some grotesque purple color. There you go. Everybody can see that. And then we'll do this. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Let's see what would make the most sense. Let's do bodies. Looks like that's a little bit more well respected. So something like that. So if that's the case, then let's see if you got a retest down there. Look at that. You did. You got yourself a little push up and a little retest. Very nice. And then you went sideways. And you had a false breakout to the upside. Gave it all back. 3 days. Push back up sideways. So not much to play here. Not much to look at. This could still very easily tank, or it could very easily push up. Just not enough to go on. I would play this right here just as an area of range. Something more like that. Let me do our patented range color. Like that. Good. Okay. So, yeah. So, for me, I don't do much with this until we're out of that little ranged area, which is super historical. Be like, well, I guess it's more like, that's okay. That's all right. That's a good zone. Yeah. So we gotta get out of that zone. Up or down, it don't matter. You could short or long this, so you could play it either way. For now, I might range trade it. So it'd be like, something like this. Every time it comes up here, sell it. Every time it goes over here, right? You can do that until you break it. All right. It's certainly that is a strategy. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be a range trader. You can be all sorts of traders. All right, but anyway, that seriously does wrap it up because I have 1,000 things I got to do right now, and I have to go do them. So, thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. This was a rough week as far as getting on the charts and then doing that thing. I will try very hard to do the candle close tomorrow. Do have a lot going on, but I will make my best effort to be there tomorrow for candle close, and certainly for Sunday for the weekly candle close. You can always find me floating around, Twitter and whatever the case may be. And so I'll catch you guys over there. I want to see you on the exchanges, and happy trading.